Hey yo, what's going on guys? Outrage Cody here, and today I'm bringing you another video. I haven't uploaded in about a week, so I just figured I could bring out a video for you guys to watch because I was feeling a little bit kind of bored. I just felt like uploading a video today. So, anyway, that's out of the way. The commentary topic for today's video, what I wanted to talk about was my opinions on World War II, the new COD, and from seeing gameplay, and I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on the game, and I guess give some feedback and what they can kind of change and whatever. The first thing that I wanted to get off my chest when it comes to talking about this game was how it looks, the graphics. This game looks absolutely amazing from like the first thoughts. The graphics are really good, like the colors. It provides that really dark feel, I guess, of World War II, which is what I really like. And yeah, I'm really glad that they, considering they found a balance, because usually, like, the newer consoles, like Xbox One and PlayStation 4, usually they have, like, brighter colors because it's a newer console and whatnot, but I'm really glad that they found a balance of, like, having that dark, feel for the gun, for, like, the textures and stuff. I'm really glad they had, like, a good feel for, like, both. The second thing I wanted to talk about was the gameplay. I really like how the game feels, even being a boots-on-the-ground COD. Like, many people feared that it would be really slow and kind of sluggish, when that's not really the case. Like, they've really found a good balance of, providing us with a good boots-on-the-ground COD, as well as keeping the game itself fast-paced. When I was watching it, it honestly made me feel like, kind of like I was in, say, like, when I was watching it, it made me kind of think of, like, Black Ops 1 in a way. Because, like, just a dark, kind of, like, I guess, gritty feel, as well as, like I said, the fact that the game is fast-paced. It kind of just reminds you of any other COD. Like, it's not like a Battlefield like many people feared it to be. It's not, this, just completely slow, tactical game. It's normal COD. I guess, many people just fear, and they jump to conclusions way too much about certain things. And that kind of is the downfall of the COD community. Like, everybody just jumps to, like, one thing and says, like, oh, the game's gonna die, or whatever. No, that's not the case. Like, overall, in my opinion, the gameplay looks really nice. Like, it's really fast-paced and just, that kind of thing. The guns are really good. That brings me into my third kind of thing I wanted to say. The weapons, in my opinion, looked really good. Like, aesthetically, I really like the fact that the M1 Garand is in the game, being, like, a World War II weapon, obviously. I love the gun. Like, I don't know, I just had, being it in Black Ops 3 and me picking it up off the ground and, like, using it, like, it's basically the same gun. It's like a two-shot kill. I mean, I like those kind of guns, like high damage, kind of mobile assault rifles, but not really. Like, just the high damage guns in general are really good. I love those. So I think I might end up really enjoying this game. Like, some of the guns, for example, like the MP40, they looked kind of a little bit, not really, the time to kill wasn't really that fast. But then again, the weapons, for example, like some of them that are slower killing, maybe there's just like a thing at E3 because, like, the connection, like all the people were on their phones, on the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, maybe it just kind of, messed with the connection or whatever. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not a tech person like that, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. Maybe that's just the way they built it for E3. Just to, like, maybe, I don't really think they focused on, having the weapons kill very fast. I think they just wanted to focus on, the experience is what they probably wanted to do. So I'm not really too skeptical about the weapons being bad, but that's just my overall thoughts on that. The fourth thing I wanted to talk about was the divisions, the feature, and I guess, like, the perks. Well, I guess you can call them perks, like most people have been, but yeah, there's 3 tiers to the perks. Whatever you want to call it, the division part. There's the basic training, there's your division skills, which would be like putting a suppressor in your gun for if you're, I believe, the airborne division, as well as, I believe, like I said, there's basic training, and I believe there's also something else. I can't remember the name of it, though. But there's, like, these perks kind of things where you can, like, equip them, and they have, like, different abilities, like, for example, there's, like, one, I believe for the, I can't remember what it's called. There's, like, one that gives you, like, no fall damage or whatever, and it mixes it with a different perk. Like, say, for example, in another Call of Duty, there would be a perk, like, it would mix, like, Dead Silence and Lightweight together. and stuff like that. And there's different tiers, you know, you can like level the perks up and stuff like that to give it, you know, better, I guess, abilities or whatever. So, all the people that are saying that perks are gone in COD and they're really upset about it, perks aren't gone. They're just like renamed in their little like I guess tier, basic training or whatever it is, and you can level that stuff up. So like, and plus the perks, in my opinion, also this year are gonna do better things. Like there's different, you know, there's stuff that's mixed with like Ghost and Lightweight, and there's like Dead Silence mixed with Flak Jacket and stuff like that. It's a really good combo for the perks being gone. Like you can't just get rid of them altogether. It's not Call of Duty if you do. Like for the same people saying that Creative Class was gone, it's not the same. Like it's just not Call of Duty if you do that. So like, why? It's just there's no way. So, for all the people that are saying that the game is completely different, it's not. Don't worry, it's the same. It's just a little bit more limited, and it's just a little bit more, I guess, World War II authentic. Like, it's not this, you know, crazy, like, Black Ops 3, you know, put 6 attachments on your gun and just... It's not that. It's a little bit more... It's a little bit more simple, I guess, if that's the word for it. It kind of reminds me of COD 4. It, like, there's not as much confusion when it comes to, like, creating your class and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I just think this game's going to be really good, and all the stuff I talked about, like, I don't really think it's a bad thing for Call of Duty. I think it's actually putting it in the right direction, to be honest, because, like, everything is more simple. It's not so, like, focused on just making the most overpowered classes, like, for example, like I said, putting 6 things in your gun for attachments. It's a lot less confusing. Like, yeah, granted, for like pick 10 and stuff like that, you can get a lot of a combination, but there's not as much of a learning curve when there's you know, the creative class, how it's going to be in World War II. So yeah, that's my opinion on the new COD. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.